Hi everybody. It's been a long time. I will start off this video by stating it has been a long time. And I definitely recognize that. So that's what this video is about. How long of a time it's been. Or as you can tell from the title, it's a kind of life update, channel update, just an update on the vibe of what's going on. But yeah, so if you don't really care about life updates, then don't watch. I will probably have a tarot video up tomorrow. So fingers crossed that my computer doesn't crap out and that I have a camera and stuff. But yeah, I should have a video tomorrow. So if you don't care about my life or what my plans are and stuff, just keep going. I'll have a video up for you tomorrow, I promise. I pinky promise. For the rest of you, life update. I am sure a lot has happened for most of you. It's been 2.5 months. The world has done worldly things, and I'm sure it's affected everybody. So I figured I would talk about kind of why I stopped posting as number one, what my plans are for posting, kind of what I've been up to the past 2.5 months, and of course you are also invited to tell me what you've been up to. Let's open up some discussion. What's up with you? How's your life been? Hope all is good. But yeah, and then that's probably gonna be it. So it won't be a very long video. Probably. I always tend to make long videos. I always say it won't be long, and then it is long because that's who I am. I don't cut anything out, and I talk forever. That's my vibe. I say vibe way too often too. That's the other thing. So firstly, I do want to acknowledge that my hair looks gross right now because I went for a run and then had a shower, so it's still kind of wet. And secondly, I realize I have like a sty or something on my eye. I don't know, or eyelid. So if you're wondering what's up with my eye, it's some sort of like pimple or something, and I know it's there, and I'm really annoyed with it. So let's not talk about it. Anyway, so to get into the reason why I'm making this. Why did I disappear for so long? What's going on? What happened? The last video I posted was August 30th, so that's about 2.5 months ago, sort of ish. And then I just kind of disappeared without really saying anything. I think I mentioned some things on Tumblr probably, and I might have mentioned something on Snapchat. Also, I might have just freaked out and not said anything, so either way, you're probably watching this because you don't know what happened or you're curious about what happened. And oh yeah, that's what it was. I was like, what did happen? So, for a while, I was using my MacBook camera, which I'm using right now. The MacBook stopped turning on months ago, like a crazy amount of time ago. It stopped turning on. It's a really old Mac. It's from, well, not really old, but it's from 2013. The battery's never been replaced or anything, as you typically don't really replace those kinds of batteries. So I've been having the notification or warning or whatever saying that the battery's probably gonna call it quits soon, it's starting to reach the end of its life. So then one day I tried to turn on my Mac and nothing. It didn't turn on. It wouldn't charge. It wouldn't hold a charge. I guess it would say that it was charging, but then it said it was charging for a week and never turned on and never finished charging. So it was just really frustrating. I opened up the back to see if you could take the battery out and blow on it, and I don't think you can. I don't know. It was really confusing in there. I'm not really a computer person, so I just got confused and scared and upset and just put it away, left it on the charger for a week, realized it still wasn't going to charge, so stopped using it altogether. Thankfully, right around this time I had bought my new laptop, the Asus or whatever, for gaming. So I started using that to record for a little bit. I think I used it maybe once or twice, but as you know from some of the videos, after I stopped using my Mac, the Asus, it's a terrible word to say, but that camera, it's not a Mac camera, obviously. It did not work at all. So then I had my boyfriend, I think, bought me a camera to put up here to record with. That wasn't a good camera either. I didn't like the quality of it very much, and it just wouldn't record. I would record a minute of a video and then it would stop recording. So then I'd try to record another video and I'd get 2 minutes in, then it would stop. So every video that I posted at that time was just constant like 15, 16 attempts just to get a video, and then halfway through I would get through the video and be like, oh my god, I'm almost done, and then it would stop again and I'd be like, come on. So that was just so exhausting to work with that I just finally was like, nope, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to look around for another camera, maybe look for a different MacBook. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I can't keep doing this. And I didn't want to go back to the Asus camera, only because the camera that I had on the top, like, that was a better camera, and I felt bad to like downgrade. My MacBook's giving me notifications. Anyway, so I didn't want to go back to the Asus camera, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to call it quits. It'll just be like 2 weeks or something till I get a new camera. But then it wasn't. But then it was 2.5 months. I was going to, and still am going to, buy a camera from a friend of mine who is very gracious enough to have one laying around that I can borrow. It again isn't like a recording camera or anything, but like it's a camera that's better than my Asus was. So I was gonna buy that from her. Never really had enough money, or like she wasn't down down visiting when I had the money to buy it. I am going to get it, though, this coming week, hopefully, just in case the MacBook does call it quits again. But for now, we have the MacBook. And you might be wondering, well, why? I thought that was dead. You just said that was dead. I thought so, too. Last night, I am laying in bed. I'm watching The Hearth Witch, I believe. She's a really good YouTuber. Highly recommend. And I was watching her react to somebody hanging out, like spending a day with a real manifesting witch or something. And she was talking about different manifesting techniques and kind of going over them and stuff. And I was listening to it kind of in the background, and then I'm like, man, I wish I could manifest my laptop turning back on. Wouldn't that be great? Like, maybe I should. Maybe like as a joke I should. Not like actually manifest it, because I know it's not going to turn on, but like, man, I am manifesting right now that my MacBook is going to turn on. And then, lo and behold, as I have that thought, across through I'm laying in my bed, and like across my room I have a chair that had my laptop underneath of it, my MacBook. So the MacBook makes the sound of it turning on, and I'm like, pardon? So I like leap out of bed and I go flying my MacBook. I plug it back onto the charger, because I'd taken the charger off months ago when I realized it wasn't going to charge. So I put the charger in, I open the MacBook, it's turning on even though it's at 0%. I log on, and it like opens up Google Chrome trying to like open whatever pages were open 2.5 months ago. And I was like, it's on! It's really on! Oh my god! So then I've left it charging all night. Probably should have taken it off, to be honest. But like, I left it charging all night. It's at 100%. And it's still on. So we have this camera. The end of my very long story about why I disappeared for so long. Point is, I just didn't have a good camera, and I didn't feel good recording videos that had bad cameras. So... But now we have an okay camera, the Mac, and I am back. And if the Mac does die in the next couple days, I should not disappear like I did before, because I will have the camera from my friend. So that's exciting. I'm very excited. And I really, really missed YouTube. I really missed doing this. I really missed recording videos. I really missed doing divination videos and stuff. I hate, my glasses are so dirty. But this is worse. I can't see anything. And I think you can see the pimple more. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Or what stopped me from recording. If that's all you wanted to see, then you can leave, because it's been like 9 minutes. So you can... If that's all you wanted to know, just know that now that we have a good camera back, and we do have a good camera back, I'll be recording more often. I'm hoping, like usual, for daily videos. I know myself, though, and I know that's probably not achievable, at least not on, like, specific days. So, like, hopefully daily videos most likely hold me to, like, a video every 2 days or something. But we'll see. Anyway, in terms of how life's been, wow, it's been a lot. So, August 30th, I think I said, was the last time I had recorded a video. And at that point, I think I had just gotten my new job. I'm working for a water and hot tub dealership that, like, is 2 minutes away from where I live. And then they also have, like, a little, like, retail sort of boutique in there that I also work for. So I do everything. Do everything for them. No, that's not true, but, like, I do a lot there. And I'm still working there. It's been almost 3 months and I'm still there. Can you believe that? That's like the longest I've been at a job in years. And I'm doing pretty good. They like just gave me more responsibilities. which is awesome. I'm so glad. Like, I was so busy today because I was doing so much more than usual, but also, whew, that is exhausting. But I only work 5 hours a day, except on Wednesdays when I work 9 hours. So for the most part, like, I'm only working 34 hours a week, which really isn't much. So it's manageable. So even though I did a lot today, like, I still was able to get home at 3 p.m. and have my day still. So that's good. But that's like what I've been doing work-wise. And I've been trying to focus a lot on what my goals are spiritually. Trying to manifest moving into a new place with my boyfriend. That'll be great. And I've been cooking a lot more. I realized that being celiac is something that I should actually worry about. Firstly, I guess being celiac, since I'm not getting the proper nutrients, or like not, yeah, I guess that's really what it is. I'm not getting the proper nutrients I need, and like my body can't like absorb those proper nutrients because of like gluten and stuff. So when I'm eating gluten, then I'm not getting the right nutrients, and then I'm getting really sick, and I get like headaches and migraines, which are the worst. I get nauseous, and I end up having seizures, and my teeth are getting worse, as you can probably tell from like when I smile, because they aren't getting the nutrients and like minerals they need to stay strong. So they're just like crumbling, which is a terrifying experience as someone who enjoys having teeth in their mouth. Love misgendering myself. Anyway, but the point is I realized that I need to take better care of my health and my diet. So I've been trying to eat celiac friendly, so gluten-free and also lactose-free, because I'm also very intolerant or insensitive, or rather sensitive, to lactose products. And also trying to like maintain sugar and stuff, because like if I eat too much sugar, my throat swells up because I'm allergic to it. So it's been a wild ride. Before I like never ate food. I never ate good food. I just ate like McDonald's and frozen chicken nuggets and pierogies, and that was really it. But now I'm like actually cooking every single day. I like try to cook myself breakfast, and I try to cook myself dinner, and sometimes I'll cook like my roommate or my partner dinner, and yeah. So that's been what I've been doing for health. I've lost weight, which isn't good, but it happened. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of stories, but I don't want to bother people with those stories. You know, like they're not really that important stories. It's just kind of, it's been 2.5 months. Like time has passed, things have happened, but nothing really, really dramatic, right? So that's good at least. I hope you all have had a great 2.5 months. I hope you've had good news or had exciting things happen to you. Please tell me if you have. Please tell me if you've had a terrible time. Either way, I want to know. I want to communicate a little bit more with you guys. I'm excited for the future of this channel. I am planning to post more divination readings, like I said. We should have one up tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And as well, I want to focus a lot more on spirituality and stuff. And that... I have some personal kind of business goals I'm working towards, so I might start incorporating some more videos into that as I'm trying to figure it out. Like I plan on, not to spoil too much, there's going to be a lot of things I'm keeping to myself about this, but the biggest thing that I plan for myself is to start making candles out of beeswax from a local beekeeper. So that's my main goal right now, and I'm hoping as I start to experiment with that more, I can post videos more of me making beeswax candles perhaps. We shall see how that goes, but that's kind of my goal. And like I said, in terms of the channel, like it'll just be like recording spirituality and divination readings and videos like before. However, I did have a thought earlier today, and I'm probably going to post it on my Snapchat and Tumblr as well, just to see what the vibe is about it. But I was thinking with this channel, because like I have earwax on my earbuds and it's really distracting me. I'm disgusting. I am a disgusting human being. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking, totally blanking right now. Yes. So I was thinking about the stories that I've had about my life, because I've had a crazy life, you know, and I've gone through some crazy stuff. I was thinking like maybe I could start like making a video once a week or once bi-weekly type thing, where I just talk about specific situations and scenarios that I've gone through, as well as kind of advising or giving advice on other people who may be going through those scenarios. So, like, for example, talking about the first time I had an STD test, because I think that should be talked about. And also, that was really uncomfortable for me because they were really prejudiced. And I just want to share that experience with people. That way, you know, they kind of know to make sure that they're going to a better STD tester person. You know? I don't know, I just want to share stuff like that. Or like the time that I got like a rape kit or test done or whatever. I want to talk about that. That way people kind of know what to expect if they ever are in that situation and need to go to the hospital and get something like that done. Or, you know, talking about just like high school experiences. If you ever have a question about something that you want me to address in a full video about your high school life or advice for career or whatever. Like, I want to do more like advice type videos. So if you're interested in that, let me know, because you know I love to talk and I love to give advice and I love talking about my own life. So story time with me, but like with advice. Wow, iconic. I'm not really that good at advice. It's just story time. It's just a way for me to express myself online to hundreds of people. But yeah, that's really all I think I had to say. Sorry this video wasn't super exciting or anything. It's nothing important, to be honest. It was just what's been up. So yeah, I don't even want to say leave a like or subscribe, because there's no reason you should subscribe to me because of this video. If this is the first video you're seeing of mine, go check out my other ones, see kind of what I do, what we do on this channel, what the whole point is, and just know that the big pause you see in between those videos and this video will not happen again because I have a camera now. So yeah, feel free to check out my other videos. I will have a divination video coming out tomorrow. I'm going to do kind of like a message from your crush to you, or what your crush wants you to know, or something along those lines. And yeah, I will see you all then, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I hope the past 2.5 months has treated you well.